Dear students, welcome to a new class. Today we shall be learning about the topic kinds of adjectives. Now let's learn what is an adjective. A word which modifies noun and pronoun by giving us more information about a noun and pronoun is known as an adjective. Look at the example. It is a dull rainy day. What kind of day? A dull rainy day. So, dull rainy is an adjective because those two words they are describing the noun day. Kinds of adjectives. Adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, distributive adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, interrogative and possessive adjectives. Now let's study them in details. Adjectives of quality. These words express the kind, quality of a person, animal, place or thing. Look at the example. Dog is very faithful to his owner. So, faithful, it is an adjective of quality because it is speaking about the dog. What kind of quality the dog is having? The dog is a faithful animal. Adjectives of quantity. These words describe how much a thing is meant. Some examples are enough, some, any, all, much, little, etc. Example, Raja did not eat enough rice. So, here enough is describing the quantity, hence it is an adjective of quantity. Adjectives of number. These words tell us how many persons or things are meant or in what order person or thing stand. For example, there are 5 pictures in the box. So, how many pictures are there in the box? 5. So, the word 5 is denoting the number and since it is saying about the picture which is a noun, so the word 5 is adjective of number. Now, adjectives of number they can be classified into 3 parts. Definite numeral adjectives, indefinite numeral adjectives and distributive adjectives. Definite numeral adjectives are those that state the exact or the definite number of things. Again, it can be classified into 2 types. First, the ordinals, second, the cardinals. Ordinals, as you can see, these are the position, the words which states a particular position, first, second, third, fifth, ninth, 10th, etc. These are known as ordinals. And cardinals, these are the number, exact number 1, 3, 8, 100, 1000, etc. Now, indefinite numeral adjectives. These adjectives do not indicate an exact number like all, no, some, any, etc. Those words they are indicating some kind of number but not the exact one. Distributive adjectives. These refer to each one of a number like every, each, either, etc. Demonstrative adjectives. These words point out which person or thing is meant. This book is mine. So, the word this is demonstrative adjective since it is speaking something about the noun, that is the book. Interrogative adjectives. These words are used with the nouns like where, when, what, which, whose, etc. The main objective of these adjectives is to ask questions. For example, when shall we reach home? So, the word when is interrogative adjective. And possessive adjectives. These words show ownership or possession. The possessive adjectives are mine, your, his, her, its, our and their. So, children, hope so the kinds of adjectives are clear to you. Now, let us see those 2 sentences. He put his feet into the flowing water. The house at the end of the street is said to be haunted house. The highlighted words are present and past participles. In these sentences, participles have been used as adjectives. Look at the first example. He put his feet into the flowing water. So, what kind of water? Flowing water. So, flowing is doing the job of an adjective since it is speaking something about the noun water. Again in the second one, the house at the end of the street is said to be haunted house. What kind of house? Haunted. So, haunted is an adjective since it is speaking about the noun house. But the difference between those two sentences is that the first one is present participle and the second one is past participle. Past participle means here we are using the third form of the verb, like haunt, haunted and haunted, the third form of the verb. Whereas in the first case, flowing, here it is a present participle since here we are using the first form of the verb, that is flow. Flow plus ing is equal to flowing. So, in the first sentence is present participle, the second sentence is past participle. So, when present and past participles are used as adjectives, they are referred to as participle adjectives. Now, let us see the degrees of comparison in adjectives. So, you all are very much well known to those three degrees: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Positive degree, it is used when we talk about one person. Comparative degree, it is used to show a higher degree of comparison between two people or two things. And superlative degree, it is used to compare more than two people or things. So, just remember the main points that positive degree is used when it is being spoken about only one person or one thing. And comparative, when we compare, remember one thing, that we always compare between two things or two people. And superlative, we always use the superlative degree when we want to show any comparison between more than two people or more than two things. And always remember one thing, that before in the case of superlative degree, we always use the word the. Look at the example. Suman is a good writer, but Rahul is a better writer than Suman, and Sagarika is the best writer of them all. So, good is the positive degree, good, better is the comparative, and the best is superlative degree. So, children, I think so the class is very beneficial to you. So, please go through the chapter in your book and try to solve the exercises all of your own. Once the school reopens, we will discuss the answers with you in the class itself. Have a good day.